What's more influential, winning a World Cup or scoring 1,000 goals? So I saw this topic in the context of Ronaldo and Messi. So the debate was, uh, 1,000 goals of Ronaldo is more influential or Messi's World Cup is more influential. But we are not going in that way. We are talking in general. What is more influential? A World Cup, winning a World Cup with your national team, or scoring 1,000 goals? So this goes like, every in every 4 years, a team will eventually win a World Cup. There will be a winner every 4 years. A team will come, they will play and win a World Cup. It there is it happens in every 4 years, and it's eventually it will win a World Cup. But if we talk about goals, in scoring 1,000 goals, not 100, 200, 300, not 500, 1,000 goals. If I mention the players, any player, any century, any decade of that a player has been played, it will be 90s, from 2010 to now. Anyway, how many players has has given come close to scoring 1,000 goals? There are only two players. One is Cristiano Ronaldo, and the second is Lionel Messi. People don't talk about Messi or his goals, but he has also scored nearly 900 goals. He is some goals away from 900. And Ronaldo is currently on 954 goals. So, which is more influential? In my point of view, मेरा ऐसा मानना है, मानना क्या है, it is a fact that scoring 1,000 goals need, you know, like, there's a national team. It comes, World Cup comes, they'll play, and winning a World Cup needs, a team effort. It's a team effort. They can be bad in previous World Cup and come and improve themselves in 4 years. Then they can do wonders in the next World Cup. But and many teams have done it too. But if we come to 1,000 goals, scoring 1,000 goals means you have to be consistent for freaking 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, scoring in every single match. Giving the output, uh, chasing the target, scoring the goals, keeping your body fit. And I know it is winning a World Cup is also a team effort. So you require a good team, and it's true that it's. I'm not saying winning a World Cup is easy or easy or hard in the context of 1,000 goals, but 1,000 goals. Let me put this way: how many teams have won the FIFA World Cup? Like, there are many, but how many players have scored 1,000 goals? No one. And the one eventually who will score it, we know the name. That would be Ronaldo, and the other would be Messi. I don't think he will reach that, but yeah, he's close. But the one player who will score 1,000 goals will be Ronaldo. So in the entire history of football, there is only one player who even came close, who even challenged the odds to reach that level and score 1,000 goals. 1,000 goals. There, I know many players, many great players like Neymar, um, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Ronaldo Nazario. You can name Andres Iniesta. He's a midfielder. But Van Persie. There are many strikers, many great footballers. That I named few. They weren't even close to 600, 700. Now the figure 1,000 is so crazy that only two players in the world are even in the vicinity of scoring it, and only one player is about to do it. So it's about rarity. Uh, we will we will see a team winning World Cup every 4 years. But after Ronaldo, if Ronaldo scores, and I know he will eventually score 1,000 goals, I'm not sure if anyone else is going to do it because of the rarity, the dedication. You know, to win a World Cup, you need you to win good. You have to play good in just the World Cup campaign. The team that it you need also luck. The players are right, उसको इंजरी वगैरह नहीं हुआ है किसी को, सब परफेक्ट है, सब प्लेयर्स परफेक्ट हैं, सब अपने पीक पे हैं, सब अपना बेस्ट दे रहे हैं। और हो सकता है वो अगले 4 साल, अगले वर्ल्ड कप में वो उतना नहीं थे, चलेगा, वो उन्होंने जीत लिया वर्ल्ड कप, इट्स डजेंट मैटर. But to score 1,000 goals, you need to be consistent. You need to be hardworking. You need that skill, the athleticism, the professionalism for a long time, not just a year or a month. World Cup comes every 4 years. It's rare. It is rare. In context of any random team in as a whole, scoring 1,000 goals is far more influential and tough, in my opinion, is more influential, more tough, more rare than winning a World Cup. And if we come to Messi and Ronaldo, Messi's World Cup and Ronaldo's 1,000 goals, how does it affect Messi's career and how does 1,000 goals affect Ronaldo's career? And it's more than that, which is, if we talk about, which is more influential, Messi's World Cup or Ronaldo's thousand goals. So in that context too, I think thousand goals abhi bhi is more tough because मेसी ने वर्ल्ड कप जीता ओनली उसके एफर्ट के कारण नहीं, इट वाज द होल टीम who completely put out their effort. They gave up their energy. The stars were right, the luck was perfect. They won it. But in the case of Ronaldo, I know he doesn't won World Cup, he doesn't perform that good in World Cup knockout stages. He has no goals in knockout stages. But scoring he's the top scorer of Real Madrid, 950 goals in 438 matches, 100 goals in Juventus. You need that. You need that. वो पागलपन चाहिए, that craziness, the you know the athleticism, the professionalism. वो एक पागल होता है आदमी को, वो पागल चाहिए, पागलपंती चाहिए वो 1,000 गोल मारने के लिए. वर्ल्ड कप से ज़्यादा इन्फ्लुएंशियल, ज़्यादा इम्पैक्टफुल, ज़्यादा यू नो टफ इज 1,000 goals. I know people can have their opinions, but this is the topic where opinion is does not play that much role because it's a fact. I'm not saying that my I discussed first about not Messi and Ronaldo. मैंने पहले बात किया कि out of them as a whole picture, which is more influential? I would say 1,000 goals any day because every 4 year, every 4 year a team comes and wins it. So it's not that rare. It is tough, yes, but if you see minutely, like doing some hard work or keeping the odds out, being lucky for a campaign for a month, 1.5 month, 2 months, 3 months, a year, 2 years is easy than keeping the odds out and being lucky, being there, showing there, scoring goals, you know, uh, doing the hard work for 15 years, 20 years, 25 years is no joke, and it is far more complex and far more difficult to do than winning a World Cup. So yeah, this and any day I would. भाई बड़े भैया का 1,000 goals is more influential. I'm not disrespecting Messi. Messi World Cup has his own story. वो उसने 2014 में वो he didn't he he was taking retirement due to he lost in the World Cup in 2014. So everyone has a story. But if you ask me who has more relevance, relevancy is not the topic. Is what influence, which is more impactful on the world football. I have said before, impact comes from rarity. कि एक ऐसी फीट जो सबको चौंका दे, you know कि people what had just happened, 1,000 goals, and every 4 years Argentina won it, Brazil has won it many times. So it is a tournament, a team wins, but I don't know कि any player in the future would even come near to it. There is one player Erling Haaland जो कि वो कर सकता है. I don't think वो 1,000 goals मार पाएगा. So yeah, 1,000 goals is more influential than winning a World Cup.